Hello everyone. Thank you, Alex. Welcome in. So punctual. All your messages are appearing on the screen twice? Not for me. Hi, Shy. Not the fire already. I should have a first button. I could do that. Oh, I had to close out the app and come back in. Yeah, Twitch can be pretty buggy like that. Popping in to save the streak and gamble. Let me get that going. Let me get the prediction going. There you go. Hi, Kiri. You ordered more trim? Hi, Mambo. Oh, shit. Just adjusting my mic. Excuse me. I'm sorry about the streak situation. I know. I'm sure I fucked up a lot of people because I ended early. So dang early on Thursday. Because I had a migraine. What's up, sluts? There it is. Now we can start the stream. This fucking emote with the car and the freeze frame. Oh my god. You're gonna be a believer today? You're always a believer, you're just never in time. "45 stream streak. Well done, Phoenix. Wow. There we go. Ad break is starting. I discovered that I can adjust how early the ad break starts, so it goes a little bit sooner now, which is useful. Nearly crashed out like 3 times today already? Oh god. I'm sorry you're having a hard day, Scarlet. What? I missed this goal from Shy here. Arson at least 3 times. You think I'm putting that in there? You think I'm gonna put that in my Spirit City? Right in front of my capybara? Are you serious? Do you see this disappointed face? He can't even look at you. Oh, back I go. Otherwise, you have to refund me my single channel point. That's the bad kid tax. I'm keeping it. Besides, you think I know how to do that? You really think I know how to refund you a channel point?
I can do it.
No, we're not doing it.
I mean, no, I can't do it. No. Impossible.
The axolotl, you got it. Do you know what color you want? You're not picking yet? We're just screaming? Okay. Pretty sure it's actually not possible to refund channel points. Let me see the fox. Okay. Oh, the green is cute. This one's very like, what is it, Okami? Crystal pouch for your boss. Oh look! Somebody wants to track a goal. That's so cute. We can put a goal in the tracker. Our first one for the day. I'm so glad that somebody wanted to track a goal today. So we've got that one. We've got, Oh, and we've got cookies. Scarlett's gonna make cookies. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice that you're gonna make cookies and just make cookies and only that. Oh look, Mel's gonna do a mosaic panel. Oh. Well, if anybody else wants to track a goal, you guys just let me know. I'll put it in there. We've got 3 so far, just 3. You want to see the axolotl? Let me put that away since we're done with the tasks now. You know I can turn that off, right? Oh, Jeb Cat, fold your laundry. You got it. This means floor. World's strongest tummy ache survivor. Oh no. Did we pick a spirit? I don't know if it got buried. And all the misbehavior. Oh, Alex, you're gonna do your homework and nothing else? That's so good. We got purple. Or I like his little spots on the orange one. Blue. Ninja turtle. Black. And then some cake ones. Busy at work today? Oh no. Alright. Let me know what you want, Phoenix, and then we're gonna get going with Pupperdoll. Black? Black is cool. Okay. Alright, now that we're, all warmed up, I suppose you could say, Let's do Pufferdle. You guys. I might know what this one is. Oh, I really thought I had it this time. I was like, surely. You got a partner? I'm so happy for you, Phoenix. I might know Jack's guess. Look, that was the herring pattern, okay? Alright, well the weather's correct. It's any weather, any time. Spring and winter's partially correct. So it's probably, I got your hopes up? I'm sorry. You know, I really thought I had it. One of these days. Call it a red herring? It's not found in the ocean. Do you think it's gonna be a fucking carp? Oh, well, almost. Okay, it is any season. It is not found in the sewers, woods, or lake. Okay, so it's like... It's a ghost fish. Well, I was never gonna get that one in one go. The most sassy, sarcastic laugh you've seen in your life. Truly thought carp was gonna be the guess. Well, like, no, because I've caught so many herrings and they do exactly that thing. I was robbed. You're almost at 40,000 points. Good job. Have fun with arson? Wow. I see. This is how you treat me. After my day off. You're scared of getting banned again. Let's do a grainy square really quick. I'm gonna skip down here. Let's do a black cat square really quick. Mix it up a little. I need the puffs and hugs, which I have downloaded. Water time, thank you, Phoenix. I know, they're so dramatic, Mambo. We just have to remind you that we shall remain your chaotic evil army. It's in the name. I mean, y'all are dedicated, I'll give you that. Crochet patterns. I'm like, what fucking folder is this in? I wonder. Okay, there it is. Alright. Green apple and 3 purple. We're gonna have another Oops All Grainy Squares stream after the map is done to catch up on this business. This one's a grape. Continuing with being a bunch of fruits in here. Oh, that's in the deleted messages. Bunch of heathens, I know, right? They act like they don't deserve everything that they get. Oops, all fruit squares. When you go away, we commit arson and you were away all day. You know, that's a point. I won't say that's fair, because that would imply that you're entitled to your arson, but, you know. Show me something. Hands? I mean, I think I got that covered, do I not? A banana. I usually have a banana. Oh no, sorry. I usually have banana. Not a banana. Don't worry, if there's one thing that I'm gonna read, it's gonna be your typos. You wanted to see my reaction? That was the real show me something. Who knows where that word stops? I do, Gwen Stefani taught me. This shit is bananas, beef, yes. Why are we burning down the chat, huh? I actually know that song. What do you mean I actually know that song? They're not gonna mambo. Your arson keeps failing to send. That's what happens when you spam emotes. You love that song and you behave? Akita said, I'm gonna be the new favorite. It's okay, Mambo. You know, some things are just out of your control. I don't expect you to work miracles. Oh, I see. You gave them a new emote to play with. Wait. Let me look at this. It's cute. Is it Splatoon? That's a good one. You are complicit. The betrayal at 2, Mambo. I'm your favorite too, right? Are we competing for my affection right now? Oh, I should do like one of the streamers that I follow. Oh, it's Mambo's emote, Nickel. So people who are subbed to Mambo have the emote. But one of the streamers that I follow has a redeem that is be Evo's favorite, so I could have that. Make y'all spend channel points on it. Yeah, that bitch right there. Wow, y'all are gonna start a fight in here. Maybe I shouldn't give that to you. I will never be the favorite, I'll be the problem. You want to be my least favorite? Oh, okay, I'll remember that. Can I be the favorite problem? New redeem be Jack's nemesis. Now you're talking. Okay. Am I doing this the right way? Yeah, because it's gonna be 2 puff stitches with the chain one. Yeah, okay. No, I think it's just 3 for the puff stitches, right? Is this a spiral? No, this is the puffs and hugs. You got the waist misaligned, but the underarm is fine. Jack is probably thinking things in their mind that they can't say out loud about who's their favorite and least favorite. I guess you'll never know, will you? I think there's enough fires in here as is without me getting into that. Well, I guess since everybody already knows the answer, I don't have to say it, right? Yeah, clearly Jess is the favorite. You might be onto something. It's tough competition. I don't know if Jess gets to be the favorite. Jess isn't here often enough. You really want to know who the favorite is? There is no favorite. That's the secret. You have to have someone who you like the most. I can't even remember what my favorite movie is. Do I have a favorite crochet hook? Like as an object or like as a size? Because that's two different answers. Both? Brand and size? Brand, not so much. I haven't tried enough brands to really have a feeling about one of them. But for size, funny enough, where is it? One second, I gotta get, they're both not here, one second. I haven't used it in a second. Oh, it is in here. Okay. This is my favorite hook as an object. This is my one of my Tunisian crochet hooks, but it's wooden, and I just really like the feel of it, and also it's pretty. This is one of the ones from Knitpicks, but beautiful hook. This is definitely the prettiest one that I have. This one is a 4mm, I believe. And then this is gonna be so crazy, I feel like, but this bitch is winning my heart, and it's probably because I'm doing so much stuff with small hooks right now, but this is an 8mm hook, and it just is like, using this hook is like eating dessert. It's not even about it being a Susan Bates, because it's like I don't really like the grip of it that much. I think it's too long. Like these ones, these don't even have a brand. These are just like really like cheap generic like Amazon ones that just got me like 8 years ago or whatever when I first started crocheting, that I'm still using because I like them a lot. I actually like the grips on them, but you can see the size difference pretty clearly. So like this is what I'm used to. This, I hold these like this. Like I don't even like the handle is not, it's too long. But the size of it I really like. War flashbacks to the girth conversation. Oh gosh, show all the hooks in order from your favorite to least favorite. Okay. Let's wait for the ad break to end and then I can do that. I don't know how much of an opinion I have about all of them, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, now y'all are joking. I mean, I guess I could. They're like basically all on my desk in front of me, so I don't have that many hooks. Would love to try a furls hook, but they're inline. What does that even mean? Rate all your yarn. Okay, now we're getting a little crazy. The hook shape? Like... Like, are these two different hook shapes? Those are both inline. Like, are we talking about the hook part, or are we talking about the grip part? Wow. Jam, you're about to get that taken away from you. Hi, May. Thank you. I'm doing better. Yes. Just dealing with being terrorized by these children now, that's all. Yeah, it took its time clearing up, but I just really tried to, like, take it easy yesterday and took a whole bunch of fucking Tylenol and finally kicked the rest of the migraine, so... Pick in the chat to help visualize, thank you. So tapered, head is not in line with shaft. The neck is narrower than the shaft, and the hook is not as deep. Oh. What the fuck is happening with Peach? She's like... Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I've ever encountered a tapered hook. Interesting. You got Naomi a Peach at Walmart? What's the functional difference? Yeah. A good question. I'm holding one? This is tapered? Okay, so this is tapered and these are both inline. Oh. That makes a difference to y'all? These might as well be the same thing. I do not notice a difference using these hooks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what everyone is having a fit about. It's the same fucking thing. Y'all, see, y'all need to adjust your tension is what I'm hearing from this. Y'all are choking up on your hooks too much, and that's why you can even tell. Fight energy, yeah. I've been pent up. I've been cooped up doing nothing from this migraine shit. And now y'all are being crazy, so... Just find inline easier. You have that much of a preference, really? Tapered is better for small hooks. Inline is good for big hooks. Inlines are too sharp. Okay, that's fair. See, if we're gonna talk about the fact that inlines are like fucking knife-ass sharp, then that can be a little crazy. taper better for small hooks. Honestly, I kind of wish that my little hooks were inline. I feel like I would notice it for my little ones, the difference, because I've been thinking about that, like for these really little guys, if these were inline, oh my god, it'd be so much easier to hold on to things. Yarb. Yarb. I was making fun of Mambo, don't make fun of me. Yeah, not the ricochet. Maybe you have it backwards? Wait, have what? What? Oh, which one is better for... I don't know. I mean, I don't know if small hooks tend to come in inline, you know? I really, like I said, I've barely paid it any attention, so... So which one is furls then? I'm literally nice. Furls is inline. Okay. I would like to try furls. Gimme kitty, I paid for it. Is that what highlighting your message does now? You just get whatever you highlight? If you just scream loud enough, you think you just get your way? Is that what I'm supposed to be teaching you? Yeah. Get back to work, Nickel. Everyone is fighting. I know, right? I've raised some real little heathens. I don't know where she is. She's probably in the cat tree. I left you unsupervised. There's a lot of tension in chat. This is like when you let the little kids out for recess. They're all like falling over each other to get out to the playground. Water time. Thank you, Gemcat. Oh my god. I do not need a an inline hook for this yarn to split, let me tell you that. Does that work for Kitty? You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that. I'll give you Kitty for show me something. 1 second here. Alright. This is looking very, very grapey. Oh.
Where is she?
No, I can't get her right now. She's all curled up in a little ball on her little bed under my desk right now. If she comes out, I'll get her. Every time an Adele song comes on, I think of Jack. That's cursed, thank you. It's exactly what I've always wanted to be known for, yeah. Let my intense dislike for Adele's music become my legacy. Brilliant. Yeah, she's very cozy right now. She's in croissant pose. Yeah, can't bother the kitty cat. I'm sure she'll come out later. I'm sure she'll want lap time later, and then we can have plenty of kitty cat. She was being so sweet earlier. She came and got in my lap and she was giving me kisses, and then I looked down at her and she was just gazing up at me with her little tongue out, and she just had little water droplets all over her face. Finish your sewing? You got it, Kiri. At least show me the, like, on Discord, you mean? There's so many cat pictures on Discord of this cat. Y'all are not hurting for it. You're at an anime convention? Oh, I hope you're having fun. But the cute pose? Oh, I would have to, like, completely move my phone and everything. This square is for you, Black Cat. Yeah, apparently I don't stream for one day and chat will completely lose their minds. They're in rare form today. You have your cosplay plan for your next convention? What is it? Frodo! Oh my god, I love that. You bought too much stuff already? The curse of the anime convention, truly. You didn't notice that after you overslept and we all went crazy? Need to get you guys like thunder jackets. You're at a book fair and anime convention yesterday? I bet that was fun. You gave yourself $400 to spend? And how far into that are you? Your best friend wants to go as Betty from Date Everything with you? That's so fun. The Date Everything characters have some really fun costumes. Which one is Betty? Like 120? That's not so bad. Oh, the bed. That makes sense. You have many new books now? Hell yeah. Triggered your migraine though. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Well, hopefully it's better now. No more migraines. Nobody's allowed to have migraines anymore. Roto and Hotbed. There's a pic of that somewhere. What about knee injury? I'll let it slide for now, but you better get cracking on that. A booty Charlie horse. Oh, good. I'm glad you have medication for it. That's helpful. You making yours and your sister's costumes for the Ren Fair, and you're gonna be a Dusk Witch with orange, red, and gold. And your work sis will be a Mushroom Fae. That's really fun. I bet those are gonna be super cool. I hope you'll post pictures. You were going to text your friend a non-binary joke and your niece slammed into your desk? That's homophobic. Were you silent or were you silenced? Who am I silencing? I think Alex wanted to get timed out again, right? Not the 10 minutes. Just like that. Erased from history. You could let them back. There's your grape. I can hear them screaming in the Discord already. That's a grape for Black Cat. Let me update the granny count here. We've got 13. Welcome back. Did you have a fun trip? What did you miss? The usual. Let's take a look at what we've got so far. It's so funny laying these out on top of the other granny squares because I feel like you can't even tell what you're looking at. Hey. Look at that. I can't... It's like kind of crazy how many we have already. A lot of yellow. I'm sure Black Cat will be pleased with that this time. We do it again. America's new favorite pastime. Okay, y'all. Let's get this map out. Again, wow. See, it truly is everybody acting out today. Even the mods are abusing their power. You're all so funny. Well, you know. You seem to be enjoying it, and I'll abuse it again. Not the fire. Yeah, it's the dichotomy of either abusing them or forgetting that the powers exist altogether. That's, yeah, it's gonna be 747. I just joined and I'm already on fire. Yeah, gird your loins, Emmy. They're a little wild today. Show me the drugs. What drugs? What do you think I have? Here, you want a drug? How's this for a drug? You just learned you can use Twitch Prime on iOS if you do it via the browser. Your Twitch TV app crashes. What? Oh, you can't use Twitch Prime. That's so strange. Why is it doing that to you? Yeah, I don't have a notification that you subscribed, but you do have the little badge on there, so... Oh, I have all of the... I have so many pill bottles. I mean, to be fair, part of that is because, you know, you can recycle them, so... I'm waiting to take them to recycle them. But, also, the really big chunky ones I really enjoy and I want to save. Because they're very useful. watch on TV and use your phone for chat. Oh, for sure. I hear you. I do that too a lot of the time. It's nice to sit in the living room and not be at my desk all the time. Yeah, I don't know who would be doing chats on their TV. That seems pretty impossible to me. But you'd think that mobile would be able to handle it. That's why I'm kind of like, that's strange, because, you know, plenty of people are able to do subscriptions on mobile, but I mean, the Twitch app, you know, I'm not going to put anything past the Twitch app, honestly. Water time, thank you, Scarlett. Like typing with the remote, yeah. I don't even, like, the conversation would be over by the time you got the message typed in. It's like back in the era of the flip phone. Just gives a QR code to the stream. Yeah, that makes sense. The TV's like, nah, I'm not doing all that. You can cast to the TV via your phone, but you don't care for it. Put on Twitch while you do your homework. I think that's nice too. I like that as well. Green bell. Nice background noise. I've been watching Slate play Dead by Daylight in the mornings, and I call it the morning news because it's like such a nice, like, he calls his stream Coffee and Loops, and he's such a like sedate little British man, and I just feel like I'm starting my day off with some, not timing out Phoenix. Did you mean to do that? Yeah, you'll probably all be asleep by then. Yeah, the only thing is it's very early. Like, for me, it's 4 a.m. that he starts, so... But I like that, because a lot of the times I'm up at really random times. Oh, I see. I see. Was there an altercation that I missed? If I get deleted, y'all know who snapped me. Wow. Black Cat in your Thanos era? Yeah, Slade is so funny though. Like he can get fired up, don't get me wrong, but when he gets fired up, it's so like, it's like so sweet to me. Cause he'll say things like, "Oh my giddy aunt," and I just can't take it seriously. That is one of my vocal stems now. Thanos, but yellow. So like inverse. Because he's purple. It's like the inverse of... Jam is next. I feel like you're just taking everybody for like a turn on like the hayride cart or something. Like, who's next? Hop on. What is it with patterns and a billion stitches in the same space? What are you making, Niji? Also, hello. How are you doing? You should time everyone out. Please don't. It's a little far. I'm gonna completely lose track of chat if we do that. Might take your... I think everybody's about to get something taken away from them after today. The word in German, the word for bullying is mobbing. So I sometimes call moderators mobberators because they bully the chat. I think, honestly, in this case, it's more apt to apply that word to chat itself, because I would absolutely characterize this as an unruly mob. You should let the mods time everyone out. Oh, so now you want to be timed out. The only thing y'all know how to do is be fickle. If I have to deal with it, everyone should. I see. Put them in emo only? Oh my god. Wait. It's a trap, Mambo. They're just gonna spam fire. Oh my god. Wait, Shy? You did that on purpose. Oh my god. It doesn't matter whether there's words or not. I can hear the foolishness, you know? You figured out how to change the amount of time for a timeout. Well done. Oh, okay. Yep, there it goes. Wow. Uh-huh. This was a mistake? You don't say. Oh, timing out Alex again. Okay. We're all just playing with our toys today. Okay, there goes somebody else. Oh, and another one. Right now you're doing granny squares with like 8 stitches in one space. Niji just in the middle of this room while everyone else is like misbehaving, like trying to be the one person who's doing the right thing. I feel like I shouldn't even greet y'all as you come back in, because who knows how long it's going to be before you're gone again. Man, this is crazy, because y'all are so talkative today, but with the timeouts, I'm wondering what this is going to do to my analytics. It's going to be like, ooh, did you have chatters? I'm not sure. Like somebody brought the Nerf gun to the party. Chat normal? Do y'all even know what that is? You have timed no one out. That's right. You're a perfect angel. Non-fire. Scarlet is trying to pay me off now. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Scarlet. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all in general, whether you're being crazy or not, okay? You think your thing says you're timed out? Well, you're not. But it's letting you type. I think y'all broke it. Yeah, refreshing will probably help. That usually fixes Twitch. You just gotta refresh it. Finished invisible task, arson. Yeah. Y'all were not gonna let me stop you from doing that one, that's for sure. Maybe it just thinks you're bad because of how many times you've been silenced. Yeah, y'all know that goes on your permanent record, right? I can see how many times you've been timed out. Black Cat, thank you for the 245 bits. Thanks for the bribe. We did not raid on Thursday, no. So that's true. That's true. Trying to slip one past me, huh? It's not the bubble pipe. What's the What's the, like, bubble pipe equivalent of, like, a teardrop tattoo? Whoever we last raided. That was like a week ago. Shy is really trying to pull out the, like, you're not my real dad right now. A heart beauty mark. Okay, that's cute. Temporary tattoo. Okay, temporary tattoo. You might be onto something with that one. Henna. I feel like henna's too nice. Like the energy of the bubble pipe, you know, it's got to match the... Why am I missing so many socks? House gnomes, you know? You've toured 20 houses in the last 2 weeks? Jeez, you're strong for that. That sounds miserable. Like, exciting to be looking, but also, God, that's a lot. Happens after every vacation. Oh, specifically henna freckles, not just henna. I see. You ate like a quarter pack of Oreos. No wonder you're so hyper. The bubble pipe vibe equivalent is the flower that turns into birds. Where on the body? I feel like that makes a difference here. You were hyper before the Oreos? Had you been eating frosting? Aren't you not supposed to eat Oreos? Oh, you're in Rochester? I can't wait to try a garbage plate. I'm so excited. No, Alex is not allowed to have Oreos. Yeah. Or the... Okay, wait, the mustache finger tattoo? Now there's something. Eventual lip piercing idea? Okay, spill. What are you getting? Why can't Alex have Oreos? I believe gluten? There's a gluten issue, if I remember correctly. Hi, Glam. I am feeling better, thank you. No thanks to these clowns, but, yes, the migraine did finally subside last night. That was quite the long one. You want to get a piercing in your upper middle lip and one on either side and put small handlebar mustaches in each one of them. You're gonna have 3 mustaches on there. Damn. Oh, they're gluten-free? Okay. You hate migraines? Yeah, they're fucking rough. Okay, there we go.
Confused just subscribed with Prime. Lol, I can share it now. I'm back, BTW.
There you go, May. Well done. Thanks so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. How do you feel about all of your food touching / mixing? I have to have all of my food being together. I have, like, the opposite when it comes to food. Like, opposite food autism. I need all of my food to be one thing, but there has to be enough of like varied texture. Like I have like a list of food rules. Corn and baked chicken, no? Yeah, no, garbage plate is literally like food design for me. You can't eat sandwiches? That's wild. See, I can't do like single ingredient foods. Like, that's what I don't like. Like the idea of like just eating my corn until all of the corn is done and then just eating the next thing. Like, no, I can't do that. The chicken gets soggy? Isn't it supposed to be soggy? It's chicken. I don't eat meat, so what do I know? That can get boring. Yeah, it is super understimulating. But see, that's probably the ADHD part of the ADHD coming in. It's like, it has to be stimulating enough. Whenever I'm like, no, I have a system, it's like, yeah, there it is. Hi, Freedom, welcome in. Don't think it's soggy when you dip them into the milk. Oh my god. You eat from least desirable to desirable on your plate. I gotta have everything in every bite. Every single thing in every bite. I hate when I get to the end and I have too much of one thing left. Wait, do y'all think I dipped them? You literally are out here talking about soggy pizza rolls. What do you think we thought? Fuck if I'm about to eat the worst thing on my plate by itself. You want the last bite to be your favorite? I get the logic. I just don't want my bites to be different, you know? I want every bite to be the same. You microwave them until they get soggy and then you have milk on the side. You dip them in... Like, you're saying all of this like you think it makes a difference. Finished your laundry? Good job, Jamcat. Somebody's got it together in here at least. Why are we all yelling? It's been like this since we got here. You know, you cancel one stream and all of a sudden they come in with all this pent-up energy. It's been nonstop. Not the pink sauce. Scarlett, I'm gonna ban you from the Discord if you do that. Not the milk mention, oh my god. Alex, are you okay? Very nice catch, Green Bell. I like it. There we go. Okay, now I've activated Mambo. I'm just imagining the chat as when, like, you're cycling through the radio station channels and you land on one where it's playing 2 channels at the same time and also there's a bunch of static. Like, that's what y'all sound like to me right now. Cookies done, milk pending. Well done, Scarlet. Happy to see that you managed to find time somewhere in there to also do cookies. Your core is so sore from crunches. Oh no. You Americans and your weird food habits. Okay, and what nationality are you? 'Cause, I'm sure we can throw down. I know you're not safe. Wait, no, you're Danish, right, Najee? And Najee hear me right now? Yes, okay. I was reading a comment, Alex. I know I'm an American. Another British. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know what Danish people do that's crazy, but I'm sure there's something. I am not a proud American. That's fair. It's, you know, it's like, what is there to be proud of, right? Proud of fucking what? I can fix it if you let me start timing people out again. I wouldn't want y'all to exhaust yourselves. We do love our pork. Interesting. And open sandwiches? Okay. You haven't said anything offensive yet, but I'm watching you. Can I tell them about my pink sauce obsession? Black Cat, what are these questions that you're asking right now? And have an unhealthy relationship with alcohol? Well, I mean, what country doesn't have that? Yeah, normalized worldwide for sure. Are y'all okay? Oh, you said nothing good came from America, but all those things were created here. Did I say that? I don't think I meant that if I did say that. I more meant that we're a bunch of... I more meant fuck this country. That's what I meant. Welcome back, Mabo. It's feeling very incoherent today, truly. You finished the crystal pouch. Okay, excellent. Let me get you checked off. Sure, there's something that's weird to others. Oh, yeah. It's always the stuff that's, like, totally normal to you. And then you mention it to someone from another country, and all of a sudden you find out, oh, everybody doesn't do this. I feel like that's why it's so easy to rag on Americans, because we're always talking about ourselves like we're the center of the universe, right? So everybody knows what the fuck we're up to. How long is a knee, and then when it goes back to normal, when will I be done with this? I think I need a nap. At least you caught that. So, they cut a continent in half on most maps just to make us the center. Okay, can we talk about what's truly a insane decision, which is acting like Europe and Asia are two different continents? They're literally the same landmass. They're on different chunks of the Earth's crust. Which is the same... Which is this... Oh, about the map? The one that gets cut in half? Tectonic plates? I mean, is that why they got... Did we know about tectonic plates when we made those maps? Did we know about tectonic plates when we started calling them two different continents? Yeah, North and South America, there's literally a term for when a landmass is connected by like that small of a piece of land, so I don't know. Hi, Elfie. Welcome in. Good luck. Good luck being in here today. How are you doing? I hope your stream went well. What were you up to today? Oh, this is the wrong color. Which color color is this? 993. Your local trans pride is on Saturday and you have a stall there? That's so exciting. You were crocheting non-binary octopi? Well, I hope you have so much fun at Pride. We're just plugging everything now. Gotta get ready for work and head out. Thanks for hanging out, Akita. What did I say? 993, okay. Haven't been in a physical school in like 11 years. Yeah, no, for real though. I don't remember any of that at this point. I was in college for 5 years. It took me 5 years to get my degree because I did a Bachelor of Fine Arts, which is slightly longer. So this year, this summer, it will officially have been a decade since I graduated. If the mods get a sword, can the problems have a staff of fireball? I'm not gonna dignify that with an answer. Gonna raid and run? Please do. Please go take care of yourself, Alfie. Have a good rest of your day. Get some rest. You have a BFA too? What was your focus? A decade ago, you were learning how to count to 100. I know you're a baby. Graduated 23 years ago? Hell yeah. Digital media? Is that like a graphic design offshoot? I got mine in printmaking. Oh no, I'm sorry that that dress is giving you problems, Kiri. A decade ago you moved out from home. I was watching Jacksepticeye yesterday, and he said, you know, 2000, the year 2000 was 26 years ago. And that floored me. Okay, graphic design, totally. The graphic design department at my school was like so stingy about letting anybody who wasn't a graphic design major take graphic design classes. It was very annoying. "29 is old? Wow. Maybe you're just a baby. You have an adult child?" Hey, that's a-okay. Look, there's some literal... there's some infants in here. That's okay. Do you remember Mesopotamia? Okay. Everyone is being so mean. Look, we have company. Y'all behave. they were stingy with people using the Mac lab, where the fancy Mac computers were. Well, it was funny because like I would use them for other classes. Well, at my school, like it wasn't like they had separate computers, right? So like in our case, it wasn't that. It was just literally the curriculum that they were being so like guarded about. Like that program was super competitive too, to get into. Not the trolling. It's like an episode of the Three Stooges in here. Oh, I'm sorry. The infants probably don't know what that is. You need a nap? Baby need a nap? Little baby need a nap? You get lucky and your coworkers believe you're 5 years younger than you are? Your work child thought you were barely older than her? Jess gets that a lot. Not so much these days. I feel like we've gotten kind of past that age at this point, but like for the longest time, people would still ask Jess, like, are you in high school? You need to make a plushie for your friend's little sister day, but you're so tired. You need a nap. A guy you worked with thought you were 35 and that you had 2 kids. Maybe that you just are giving the large and in charge energy, you know? I think all of you need to be put down for a nap. Hi, Monster Mash. Welcome in. So glad you were able to catch stream. You know, even if everybody else in here is being extra crazy today, but you know, don't let them scare you off. Gonna finish the horsehair. Oh, is that why it's being so terrible? Because it's like, is horsehair really difficult to wrangle? I haven't worked with it myself, but I've heard stories. It was because you were depressed and wanted to throw up every time you went to work because it stressed you out so much? Oh, that's never fun. We did tuck ourselves out. And you referred to your cat as your baby? Oh my god. It's like the opposite of that one clip from Love Island or whatever. I don't watch Love Island. I have no idea what was going on. I just know that there were 2 people and there was one lady that was like, I'm a mom, and the other guy was like, haha, mamacita. And she's like, no, I have a human child. And he like wasn't getting it. It's the exact opposite energy of that. 3 strangers in the last week have asked if you have kids or a husband. Okay. Mamacita. I feel like everyone knows that clip. Doesn't matter if you watch Love Island. It's just such a ridiculous moment. Like, what are you doing, bro? Manually adding anchor points as hidden as possible. Yeah, that does sound... Oh, you fucked up applying it. Can't figure out the blind temps. That sounds like a lot. You call your cat your son? Yeah. I mean... He is. Obviously. You don't know that clip? I bet you if you Google Love Island Mamacita, it'll come up. I bet you. Call your dogs your sons, as you should. You have an eyebrow piercing and a rainbow nose piercing. What about me says straight? You had a man come up to you and call you a good old-fashioned woman. Well, we know he wasn't looking at your face then. You birthed him, he's your baby. I say that about my cats all the time. Like they'll be cuddling up so sweetly that I'm like, look at her. She definitely came out of me. Like that's how she's behaving. You contribute to 80% of my screen time between the Discord and here. Look. You can't keep blaming everything on me, okay? If you ever want to be a big kid, you gotta take responsibility for yourself. Real, though. I'm just imagining you, like, chewing on your iPad right now. I missed everything else except for Gatheist and Hella. That's all I got. Everything is blamed on you. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that. Funny old worlds, isn't it? Just finished the granny square you mentioned? Okay, let me go see. Oh, I'm catching the map that Black Cat posted. I have actually not ever seen that before. I'm used to seeing North and South America on the left. Interesting. Okay, where am I going? Project picks? Starting a scrap yarn hexie cardigan? That looks really cute already, Shy. Okay, wow, that's such an intricate square, Niji. I can see what you were saying about, yeah, those, like the shell stitches or whatever. Yeah, that'll do it to you for sure. Going to take a nap until you meet Water Dom. Yeah, I don't know, Black Cat. Like, maybe it's a regional thing. What was it like to get a good education? I don't know if you can really ask me that. Did you miss something? If you go into the Twitch side chat in the Discord, there's a picture of a map that was Black Cat's normal map education growing up. Dissociating parts of the convo. I told y'all were gonna wear yourselves out before we even made it to the 3-hour mark. Y'all are all crashing now. This is the come down from your crazy behavior. Yep, there it is. Nap time. Thanks for hanging out, Scarlet. We're going to 3 hours. I usually stream for about 4 hours. So the 3-hour mark is generally around the time that people start to get a little bit wild in here, but not today. Gonna lay down on the couch. Have a good lay down. You finished basically all the stitching except for trim, but you can technically add the waist ribbon now. Do you do it or do you go to bed? How compromised are you? And also, how long have you been awake? Just started Animal Crossing? Oh, fuck yeah. I got Stella on my island today. She's very cute. You're using up the leftover yarn? You have enough for another square? I bet even if you did run out for that last round, you could put a cool, like, contrast border on it. Got all of your zoomies out already. Uh-huh. In a big way. Black Cat, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Kiri. You said you've struggled enough. You're, yeah, but you feel bad now, huh? Welcome back, Kiri. Yes, you have a sub now in case you did not see that. So if it tries to give you ads again, just refresh. But I was gonna say, how energized do you feel right now? Because if you feel like you're flagging, you don't want to compromise the project further by like doing work that you're not fully prepared for, right? Stella the pink sheep, yes, she's so cute. Do you have a little bit left over from the other color? Yeah, there you go. Sounds like you'll be safe no matter what. Keep skipping steps and messing up a bit, that is your sign to go to bed. When that starts happening to me, that is my sign to put down what I'm doing and go to bed, because it's not worth it. You're just creating more work for yourself. You don't push yourself until you break on projects? I mean, it's just a waste of my time. It sounds like you need to put it down and walk away and come back to it later. Even if that means you have to, like, get up early or something. You have dyslexia, so you always mess up projects. That's why you gotta, you know... I say practice making mistakes. Right? Like, that should be part of your learning journey, is learning how to make mistakes, right? It's almost like if you're a gymnast or something, you have to learn how to fall correctly so you don't hurt yourself. I feel like with crochet, there's something similar, where you want to give yourself safe opportunities to make mistakes so you know what to do when they happen, right? So it's like messing up is like part of the game for you. Currently trudging through the second sleeve of a sweater after sleeping too much. Oh, I hate that. What's a treasure train? What is a treasure train? Good question. I don't even know. I don't even know. I know about a hype train. I don't know what a treasure train is. Yeah, it started because you gifted a sub. I mean, I guess I'm saying I don't know how it's different from a hype train, like, or like why it's calling it a treasure train specifically versus a hype train. Because the hype train starts when people do stuff in here. Yeah, they're always delayed too. But I'm like, why is it? Did we change the name of it? Like, what is a treasure train? Even if you think there's no mistakes, it's just because you haven't discovered it yet. Truly. I had somebody comment like, make sure that you include a mistake in the map, like is like kind of a superstitious thing. And I was like, you do not have to worry. I have that covered several times over. A treasure train is where you get 25% off after level 5 of the train. What it's a special hype train you don't get often. So what I'm wondering is, it's like, is Twitch like taking that out of their cut? Like take my gay bits. Thank you so much, Emmy. I love your gay bits. It's the level 5 25% off deal that makes it a treasure. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I see that. Nobody clipped that. It didn't count your 245. Oh, it was too far apart. So with hype trains, I know they have to be close enough together. So I'm assuming treasure trains is the same rules as a hype train. It just is like a hype train with extra stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's been too long since that happened. It has to like you can see right now it's counting down. There's 1 minute left on the treasure train. So if it doesn't all happen within a certain period of time, it won't count towards the whatever kind of train is happening. I don't know. I really need to adjust how frequently that occurs because it happens too often right now. I don't really want it to go off every time somebody does something because then it's like never special. Probably you taking the L if we know Twitch. Yeah, I'm just like, there are times when Twitch will do it. Like there's a special thing that I can do on my end where I like say, yes, okay, we're gonna do the discount, and like, yes, I will take a hit, and I'm consenting to that, right? So I'm like just wondering if Twitch would do that without me consenting to that, basically. Hate Twitch sometimes. You know what? That's a mood. Nap time. See you guys later. Yeah, have a good nap, Black Cat. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will have to like do my research into what the treasure train means later or something. We'll cause more chaos next time. You're gonna have a whole week to save it up. Because in case y'all forgot, no streams next week. I'm on vacation. Trying to nap is boring. You're just kind of lying there. You're gonna lie there and get your second win because you're gonna be too bored. But gaycation indeed. Yeah, that's true. You could go hang out with Mambo. You can't nap, and if you somehow do, you can't sleep for the next night? Ooh, that's rough. If you're bored trying to take a nap, I feel like you don't need a nap. Tell that to the people with insomnia. Sleep better during naps than you do at night. That is my life lately, for real. Nap sounds so nice. Tuck in all the babies. You can nap if you have a migraine. Yeah, I like have to nap if I have a migraine. You haven't taken a nap since you were 2? Ah, to be young again. You never appreciate naps when you can have them as much as you want, you know? It's not until you get older and they're a hot commodity. You'll appreciate them someday. When you're sick, you nap. Okay, so you lied. I see. It's because I'm lying there and my whole body is tired. Well, that's... I mean, yeah, that's... You've described a nap. Good job. Your laptop is at 10%. Uh-oh. You mean like super sick, can't do anything? Is that somehow changing the fact that you take naps? I know, it's always so jarring when my laptop gets down to that low battery and then all of a sudden it like switches on power saver mode and like dims and it's like, oh my god. You just feel like you need to scramble to get the charger. Oh, I'm sorry Twitch is giving you a hard time. Get some rest, Alex. Enjoy your nap, Greenbell. Yeah, damn, and just like that. Hilarious. Hilarious how quickly everybody came in here in a whirlwind and wore themselves out. Chat is so quiet now. I know, everybody left. Everybody's sleepy time. May's here still. Mambo's here. Dozing. Mambo's half here, I guess. Allegedly, there's still 30 people. They've all got it on while they sleep. I'll believe it when I see it. I know. I gotta go into ASMR stream mode now. I gotta start whispering and tickling everybody's ears so they can have a good nap. Don't feel very good? I'm sorry to hear that, Shy. Must have been all that setting things on fire earlier. You got a handheld mirror and add some amazing bubble wrap. You're shopping in Animal Crossing? Man, I'm bummed because I got the donation box as the hot item in my shop today, and I think that I'm probably gonna fall asleep before I can finish doing donation box selling. Because it takes forever. You got really drunk last night at your boyfriend's and had a wild time. Oh. Well, that sounds fun. Not the ew. Well. Y'all are getting to me. Sounds like it was probably worth it. Should we just turn this into a nap stream? I just put my head down on the desk. You haven't played the new content yet? Because you're always too tired. I mean, you mean like from the latest update? Because to be fair, there really isn't that much new content. I guess the hotel. I guess that counts. The hotel counts as the new content. I kind of forget about it. I'm gonna download the DLC during my vacation time. And just like go ham on that thing. It was the wildest time you've had in the 9 months you've been dating. Oh, okay. Ooh la la. Miss Agatha is still full-on croissant mode under there. The Bob Ross emote, that's so cute. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, May. Well, you can change them if that helps. So like after you've done the set number of them, you can go back in and change them if you want to. So Twitch is struggling for you? Man, you and everybody today. Oh hey honey. Do you want to test the router at this point? We're trying to test to see if there's like an issue with our modem or something. Just to make sure. Like it could just be Twitch, but it's been giving Jess some trouble in Marvel Rivals, so I'm kind of curious if this could also be related. The video player will stop and stutter. Yeah. The buffering. Been pretzel sitting for too long? Uh-oh, yeah, stretch those legs out for sure. Yeah, everyone's getting sleepy, but that doesn't mean your legs need to go to sleep. Hi, Sebastian. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. God, I love that dancing cat so much. Welcome back from the ad. And that one too. Yes, they go so well together, Shy. Shy, I realized the other day I still have your fridge magnet. Oh, gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the bonk is cute. I know, petting Sasha. It's an amazing emote pic. I'm gonna have to make stickers at some point. Still have so many of them. Oh my god. Hate when stream randomly pauses while I'm on mobile. Yeah, no, I get it. The buffering is a little maddening. Guess you're done sewing for the day? Well, I'm glad you found a stopping point, because it definitely sounded like you needed to stop. Oh, I can clear your tracker. You got it. Do you think Alex finished their homework? Doubtful. Fingertips are sore? I bet. Well, it's good you're giving him a break. Thought that what's Alex went to do? No, they're watching The Amazing Digital Circus and lying down. They're definitely not doing homework. Is the Amazing Digital Circus homework now? Is that what we're calling it? You've been awake 21 hours? Yeah, I bet you're tired. It's that third shift? Yeah, I bet it does. Everyone went for nap time. Yep. I knew they were going to tucker themselves out. Took you with me to grocery shop? How's that going for you? Good, I hope. Getting lots of yummy things. Be ASMR and Glam's ear time. This one's for you. It's like, now is my opportunity to just whisper things into everyone's sleepy little ears. Now you're sleepy since everyone's taking nappies? Uh-huh, it's contagious. I just start screaming to wake everybody up. Now how's that for evil, huh? Teach them to mess with me. Please don't. Oh no, not the kitty. Well, I can't do it if there's a kitty. You wish you were taking naps? Oh no. Still at work? Not sleeping, just concentrating? Absolutely valid. Don't let me call you out of work time, for sure. I just know a bunch of these clowns are explicitly taking a nap, that's all. Wake them up. I like how Glam with the AirPods in is the one who's advocating for screaming. Glam, who I think might have the most to lose in this moment. Yeah, no, Kiri, you absolutely, I'm begging you to go to sleep. As always. You didn't think this through? Uh-huh, there it is. Don't worry, I definitely can't scream like I used to. That ability has left me. You gotta clean up and cat-proof the space, and you can lay down. That's fair. That's fair. Can't have them chewing on projects in the middle of the night. I know how that is. You could just mute so the cats are not affected. What? You want me to blow out Glam's eardrums? Our Screamo days have left the chat. Yeah, testosterone will do that to you. Lurk but no nap? Sure, sure. Have a good lurk, Jam. You don't know how to screamo, but you enjoy listening once in a while? I mean, there's some good shit. That's what a napper would say. It's like, it's that and I'm just resting my eyes. Oh, for real, you're gonna be productive? Jam is like, time to show up everybody else that's in here right now. The lady doing Screamo covers with her parrot? Yes, I have. I love birds. What a silly goose that little parrot is. Still gotta unpack after your trip? Isn't that just the worst part? The unpacking? Like, what do you mean I gotta put this shit away? Grab shit as you need and only pull out the dirty clothes to wash. No, I'm kind of with you. Could never care for a bird. Oh yeah, birds are very messy to care for. And they're a lot of work and they live, most of them, most kinds of birds tend to live a very long time. So it's definitely not something to take lightly. But yeah, it's definitely fun to watch other people have birds. Did your luggage not for your backpack? Oh my gosh. Dedication right there. Did you send the caution plushie? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing that. The only colors of yarn left during the Joanne's clear out was like black and yellow, like caution tape colors. Wait, let me go look. Let me go look. Maybe I missed it. Thank you. Oh! I see. Yeah, this little neon guy. He's very Cheeto Puff coated. Caution cone, I see. That's the wrong color. High res vest. Oh my gosh. He's just a hard-working little guy. With a strong theming. Oh, high vis, yeah. I got your meaning. You have no idea how to do the face? Do you know what you want to do for it? Look up Teddy from Animal Crossing. I feel like you could go for that kind of energy with the big thick eyebrows for this little construction man that you have going on. Keep doing this. I am not immune to being sleepy today, I tell you what. Nap time for the evil cult, for real. I know. Slaving away while everyone has their little nap. Giving them enough time to recharge so they can come back and cause a ruckus again at the end. Not the fire. Oh, that's kind of late for you, May, yeah. Which is pretty. Oh no, now we're all gonna be warm and cozy by the campfire. Ah. What are you sleepy for? You've only had 2 iced coffees. A caffeine crash? Oh, okay, I see. It's the only reason you're not napping now, because you would just sleep through? Oof. Yeah, I feel that. How's it gonna impact things to know that I'm going to bed right after stream? Oh no. I'm sure you'll come and wake me up. Uh-huh. It's my favorite when you come and you get in the bed and you, like, back up to, like, snuggle against me, but you definitely do it, like, way more aggressively than you need to, and like, oh no, maybe you accidentally wake me up a little bit. All right. Another row finished. I know, they go so quick now. And look at that. 13 rows left. Isn't that weird? Not even hour 3, and I started with a granny square. I would start on another one, but I am also very sleepy, so I'm gonna do a granny square. I can do yours. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for the Powerpuff Girls one right now. That one's gonna take a minute. Yeah, we'll bang that one out really soon though. After the subathon, we'll have another stream exclusively for Granny Squares. Followed me on TikTok when I was at the beginning of the map. I know. What a journey. What a journey for sure. It's like it completely transformed my social media, this project did. Before I started doing the weekly updates, I had 75 TikTok followers. Subscribe at the beginning. YouTube was actually a little bit late to the game versus everything else. Because I hadn't really started posting on YouTube yet. But then once I started seeing how well the series was doing on Instagram and TikTok, I moved everything over there. It wasn't like too late after everything else. I think it was within the first couple months for sure, but it was a little bit after the other stuff. But I'm still not monetized on YouTube, which is driving me crazy, but it got the subscriber count up real fast, so that was good. That's half of it. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get YouTube monetized this year. It will happen. I just need to post more long form stuff. The short form requirements for YouTube are unbelievable. I don't know how you're supposed to do that unless you're like posting literally every single day. It's probably what it is. They want you to post little crap things every single day. That's why there's so many. The YouTube Shorts has some real stinkers. I'm just gonna say it. Alright, there's our subscribe bot was still in the ocean. That sounds like that could be, yeah, about right for YouTube. So here's how the mountains are coming along. We're even getting some of the forest behind the mountains in this little area now. They're so pretty. We're heading up to the summit here. Then we've got the desert over here in the road, and this is just gonna look like this until there's a pond. And then it'll be done. So close. It's gonna be cool getting to work on this every single day though, on stream. Like, really squeeze that last little bit of juice out of it. I know, it's so fast now. I mean, obviously I'm being way more consistent with it than I was in the beginning, but like, yeah, it truly has that sense of momentum at this point. Probably the newest one here. Well, hey, I mean, there's gonna be plenty more to come, you know? Before long, you just wait. You're gonna feel like an old timer. Because there's gonna be so much new stuff. I got a lot of growing to do yet. You just wait. I got big plans. Happy to have you here for sure. Alright, check that one off. And head over to the grainy squares again. Okay, let's see. Mambo. Oh, that'll be pretty. The spiral. Finally in bed, Kiri. Good job. Followed a month ago on Twitch. Canary. Carnation and aqua. That's pretty. I'm gonna pull up my spiral pattern just to have it. Fury. Oh, my bad. I just punched y'all. Y'all good? Okay. Massive eeps. Close those tired little eyes. Everyone truly just has eepy disease today. Literally have alarms for the stream. It's crazy dedication, Kiri. I appreciate it. Meanwhile, you're like barely sleeping. Ooh, this one is like extra soft. You also have alarms. You couldn't figure out this pattern at all? It's a little different, but I think once you like see what it is that you're supposed to be doing, it's pretty... It wouldn't spiral. Yeah, it's a little bit different from your classic pattern. Did you watch the video? Weekend is your break your schedule time. And then you stay up for 24 hours at a time. Oh yeah, I would recommend checking out the video if you want to come back to it, because I think it helps a lot. Just having that visual of like, because it's a very different kind of pattern. It's understandable to be confused by it, and it's not super detailed, the written portion of it, so I really think that you'll be fine if you watch the video. Yeah, something for you to play around with when you have the time and the energy. Certainly not right now. This is so like pastel clown core. It's your business colors? They're cute. Yellow is a stand-in for the cream. I think that having the yellow, I feel like if you did this with butter, it would probably be closer to cream rather than the canary, but I like the yellow. I'm not telling you to change it because I like it, but I think that the brightness of the yellow definitely pushes it into that like fun, vibrant clown kind of aesthetic territory. You're obsessed with pastel clown core? It's fun. I'm kind of in my clown core era right now. What color did you say? Butter? It's a more muted yellow. I think that the yellow is, the canary is pretty though. I mean, happy little accident, right? I really have to decide what I'm gonna do with this motif in my free time because I want to make something with the spiral so bad. And now I'm like, well, maybe I make something clown core with the spiral because this kind of slaps. You don't link the colors together. Yeah, exactly. It's not like you would normally crochet. That's probably, yeah, because I was confused by that at first too, so oh, I reached Spiritographer level 50 apparently. I bet that that's it. Yeah. Digital Circus is everything right now, so yes to anything clowncore. It's a good point. It's funny, the most I have seen of the Amazing Digital Circus is that one Baby No Money song that's like edited over some sequence from the Amazing Digital Circus. You want to retry it as a blanket or a pillow? You're like all in now. It'd be cool though. I feel like it'd be cool no matter what you did with it. Because it's so fun. And once you like understand what you're doing, you really, I think it really would be easy to make it as big as you wanted, because it's just the same principle as like how you make a circle. Yeah, unlocked the secret, yeah. I've activated you. Shouldn't be getting you all excited when it's time for sleep. I've been having project brain so bad lately whenever I go to lay down. I'm just like, what if me lying here was time that I could be using to plan out things that I need to do? Like, no, that's not how sleep works. Slowly chilling out. Decompress time, that's good. Yeah, don't fall asleep quickly. Oh, yeah, please rest your eyes. Yeah, Glam. Yeah, it's so hard to make it shut up. It's even harder because it's like I'm doing everything on my own time right now, right? Like that's the self-employment life. So every spare moment is like, oh, I could be using this time to do this thing. It's like, no! Stop! It's a hard boundary to draw. your first year of being a freelancer. Proud of yourself for not crocheting during stream and resting your wrists. That's good. BTS released a new album Friday morning, and Target was also stocking selling the brand new light stick and tour merch. You got off at 4 a.m. and it opened at 7. You showered, went to get there early, and there was a line. Oh my gosh. So you've had a busy day. Oh, there was a Pokemon drop. That makes sense. Made friends with the Pokemon people online. Oh. There's a limit of 1 per person. That's so sweet that they would do that for you. It all worked out in the end. Yes. It pays to be nice to your line neighbors, truly. It's like this one time, back when the Gilmore Girls revival season was coming out, they were doing like pop-ups all over the country of like Luke's coffee shops, and it was just like, you know, cups with like Luke's branding on them at like regular coffee shops. But we went to the one near where we lived. We were living in Atlanta at the time, just, you know, for fun, and the line was like super long. We got there early and stuff, but we were like wanted the experience, so we waited, and it was actually really worth it. It was tons of fun because of the other people waiting in line. Like there was somebody near us that had like a box of donuts, and they were passing out and sharing the donuts with everyone. And then they had a Luke standee by the door, so like there's a like iconic picture of me picking Luke's nose. It was a good time. Met your best friend waiting in line for an anime convention. Been friends for 13 years and lived together. That's so sweet. I feel like we're all learning a valuable lesson here. Your squares turning out so pretty. I know. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think cream. I see why you would pick cream for this color palette for sure. I think the yellow, like I said, I think the yellow looks really good with it too, but I feel like I want to do something with the blue, pink, and yellow, and then do cream instead of orange. I feel like that would be really fun. It's very, there's like a, I forget what brand it is, but they have like an ice cream swirl variegated yarn color or something that this reminds me of. Use of the last yarn, posted everything in the project pics. Shy figuring out the hexagons, well done. The pink and green is so pretty in those. Oh wow, those are super pretty. Yeah, those look very satisfying. I can see why you like that. Torn between which would be your favorite, because the cream would give like pastel ice cream, but this gives pastel cupcakes. I mean, I think, you know, it's one of those both is good kind of a moments for sure. Alright, there's the blue. The eczema's acting up? Oh, I hate that for you. There's the orange. The orange looks like a light brown from here. Yeah, I think that is fair. This light is also impacts it. I feel like that doesn't help too much with how like washed out things are on stream, but like yeah, the light definitely makes things look more golden-y than they are. Ink. And last one. This is like such a different vibe from the squares that we've been able to do up to now, because it's so pastel. Gonna stand out like a sore thumb. We'll get some more of these new colors in there, and then I think it'll integrate better. Yeah, let me turn this light back off again. There you go. Let me open up the window too, that'll help. Find the natural light. There we go. Cotton candy core for sure. Okay. Well, it's early, but I too have fallen victim to the sleepy-itis disease that everyone's got today, so I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid really quick. From the migraine really had me fucked up, so I was sleeping a ton, so I got up at a really strange time. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'm gonna raid Andrew today. He's playing Pokopia again, so hopefully y'all will join me. If you would like to participate in the raid, you can do so by picking your evilest emotes, whatever is available to you, and typing evil raid. And I will see y'all on April 2nd. Don't forget, there's no stream next week. I'm on vacation. So y'all have a good week. I'll see you in the Discord in the meantime. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye, everyone.